Yo, welcome back guys. So in today's video, I'm sorry it's kind of dark. Yeah, it's nighttime. I came out from work, but I need to retint these DRLs because rock chipping, you see it right here, it's been chipping a lot. So I'm gonna rewrap this and I'm gonna PPF it, and hoping to avoid this chipping happening again, because it's always a butt to remove this. So I'm hoping that PPFing it will work. I have never PPF anything before, so it's gonna be my first time, so you guys will be in it with me. So stay tuned and we'll figure out how to do this. I already showed a video how to remove my DRLs before, but it wasn't a really clear video. If you guys need another video, just let me know. I'm more than happy to do another video of it, but I might just cut. I don't know if I'm gonna do a time lapse. I don't have my tripod with me, so I might cut into a time lapse. I got my Sakuno up there playing, watching his live stream on Twitch. Shout out to Sakuno. I'm trying to be like him. He's so inspirational because he's so like wholesome, as I'm trying to be. So stay tuned and let's see how it comes. I'll debate if I want to do a time lapse, but if not, we'll just cut into when the DRs are removed. So I got the tint off, and then I usually have a lot of residue left over. So I usually try rubbery alcohol. If not, I use goof off, and it worked every time. And you always think I might ruin the finish, which it typically does. But I'm gonna be covering it with a clear piece anyways, so protect the lens itself. If not, if it does ruin it, I'll just buff it off. Let me no issue. And there you go, all the adhesive is gone. You can hear it. I do have this hazing right here, but once I wrap it, it won't be there, and it's just on the outside, so I can probably get a buffer and buff it off if it really does bother me. But that's one DRL done. Let's do the other one. So now comes the fun part. I have the new vinyl wrap right here. I got two of it because this is my old one right here. So I have some spare ones I can use. Here's the tint film. Oh, you guys can see it bad. So it's just all about patience and time, and we're gonna get this through. You can do this without removing the DRLs, but since I'm PPFing it, I need to let this sit for like a little bit over a day. From what my friend said, he said that let the vinyl, cure for 24 hours. So once I put this on, I'm gonna let it sit in my room until tomorrow night. I'm gonna go ahead and fix that. So I'm gonna go ahead and PPF it. My bad, lost for words. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply this using a heat gun and taking my time. and then tomorrow we're gonna PPF it. Like I said, again, you don't have to remove the DRLs. You can do it over the bumper. You can do that as well, but since I'm PPFing it, might as well do it so I can tuck everything seamlessly. So, hope you guys enjoying. And there you guys have it roughly. It's not perfect, but no one's gonna see the cuts. No one's gonna see this part. I guess my tips, I'm no pro at all. I'm just, you know, all my videos are all DIY, but this one's not sticking as well. Maybe this is vinyl is getting old, because I had this one for a very long time. But I always start from the middle out. I use my fingers. Usually I use a wrap glove, but not today. Excuse me. And then usually they'll have a protective film on top of this, which mine still does. I need to figure out how to remove it right now. I need to find a slit to remove it, but you could keep it on, I guess, if you really want to, but I'm gonna PPF it, so there's no point in me keeping it on. If your vinyl looks like a scratch or something, most likely this protective film right here is protecting it. You see it here. Also with heat, it helps makes the wrap flexible or repair itself, but don't overdo it, because if you overdo it, then, you know, it might mess up the discoloration and everything. Wow, so satisfying. And there you go. So that's one DRL done right here. And it's okay, but it's gonna be covered up and it's gonna be PPF'd, so I don't really matter. And just for the weddings, as long as it survives like a few days, I'm good. On to the next. Second one is done. I think this one turned out a little bit better than the first one. I could be wrong, but I remember it being a lot shinier, but I guess it's faded like this. It's weird. So we're gonna wait for this to cure up a little bit, then we're gonna PPF it tomorrow. So we'll see you guys back tomorrow when we PPF it. I never PPF'd before, so it's gonna be interesting, but I did vinyl before, so nothing new. I still struggle around the corners. This one's coming out a little bit, but I guess I can't think too perfect since it's just, you know, tint wrap, and if it messes up, I do have another roll right here, so. Alright, well, we'll see us back tomorrow. So, welcome back to the next day. So, I'm only going to PPF this one because I already PPF'd the other one just to try it. And it wasn't terrible, but it wasn't great. I'm no pro, but it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. It is a little different than vinyl, but it's a little different. I'm going to be using it as a lubricant. It's going to be my PPF spray that I made. He's my good friend. I shout out to his Instagram right here. He has a clean ISF. He's also a detailing shop in New Orleans, so who are those in New Orleans, please hit him up. He does great work for a bunch of stuff. He PPFs a lot of stuff. PPF I'm using is 3M. I always use 3M products if I can. And I'm gonna do is just spray on top here, put it on, spray the outside, and then squeegee it. So the first one was okay, not terrible. So hopefully the second one's just as easy. So I hope you guys are learning something, or if anything, but hope you guys are enjoying. Alright, let's cut the time lapse. And there you guys have it, roughly. That's PPF. I need to let it dry a little bit. And there you go. Hopefully it protects it from rock chips. I want to keep tinting it again. So I'm praying that the PPF works. Like I said, it wasn't that bad, but you know, that's why I'm doing it outside of the car instead of on the car. So it would tuck in all the other stuff. But I'm pretty sure you could do it without even removing the DRL in the first place. But overall, it wasn't that bad. Let's go ahead and get it installed because I'm in the rush trying to finish this because I got stuff to do as well. So it's gonna be at nighttime again because I came back from after work. So I'll see you guys outside. Here they are. Looks good. This one was probably the best one. The other side was okay, but you can't see it because it's so dark. But that's about it. I'm actually pretty impressed how this PPF turned out. Has some air bubbles right here. But see, that's why I like taking it out of the car because it can make it look a lot cleaner. But if I had to redo it again, I'm definitely gonna do it on the car because all that hassle is too much. I'm hoping this PPF works though. Alright, now I'm gonna show you turn the car and let's test it out. Looks good. Happy how this turned out. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm pretty happy how this turned out. It looks pretty good. So I'm hoping you guys can able to do this yourselves. It wasn't as difficult, but I'm already used to wrapping, vinyl, and tinting. PPFing was new for me, but wasn't that bad at all. If you guys are scared, that's loud. Hopefully you guys can still hear me. But if you guys are scared, just go ahead and just try this for yourselves. Try this for yourselves and see how it turns out. Let me know if you guys have any questions. I'm always here to help you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. The haters, the lovers, I appreciate all you guys. Thank you guys so much. Let me know if you guys have questions below. Leave some positive vibes down below. We're almost at 300 subs. I want to see that 300 subs so we could do that 300 sub giveaway. If I don't respond in 24 hours, go ahead and DM me down below. You can follow my Twitch. I started streaming. I'm trying to get more consistent on that, but that's been fun for me, like, really as a side hobby. So hopefully everything turns out well. This turned out well. I hope this turned out well. So I hope everything on my car I have to do for my car turns out well as well. Thank you guys so much for watching again. Sorry for me rambling, but I really appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart. And we'll see you guys in the next video.